Hello, my name is Ron Cottle with Cottle Farms, located here in Faison, North Carolina. I want to welcome you guys to our farming operation. I'm a fourth generation farmer. It all began with my great-granddaddy actually producing strawberries. Then my father got into strawberry production, his father did, and now I'm carrying it on. And actually have expanded Cottle Farms into many different other avenues. We now do blueberries, a full line of fruits and vegetables, and here our newest thing today is muscadines. A lot of people may know of muscadines, but the new varieties of fresh market muscadines are just extremely wonderful. If you've never tried these, you certainly need to. They're great. The varieties that we're growing here on the farm are the newer varieties of muscadines, and if you haven't tried these, you really need to. This is what's available now on the Harris Teeter counters. The black grape is Supreme along with Nesbitt. The bronze grape is Triumph and Terra. They are two wonderful grapes, very, very high in sugars. Very well could be one of the most healthiest fruits in the world. This being our first season here with muscadine, we're anticipating somewhere around 3 to 4 tons of fruit per acre. And then when we get up into full production, which would be 4, 5, 6 years old plants, they should be somewhere between 6 to 7 tons per acre. The harvest here begins around August the 20th. It should last to around September the 25th or so. All the grapes are hand harvested. They are then picked and put into lugs and inspected by a crew leader inspector. From there, they're carried to the packing house where they're put into chambers to be pre-cooled to bring all the field heat out of them. From there, they actually ran across another packing line to where they are sorted again and checked for any kind of flaws or anything, and only the finest and best grapes go into the clamshells. From that point, they're moved into the pre-cooler to where we actually pull the temperature down to around 33 or 34 degrees. From there, they're held until in one of our cooling facilities until they're ready to be shipped to your local Harris Teeter. This vineyard, along with all of our vineyards, are grown organically. The reason we chose to go organic was primarily with it being such a healthy crop and such a new crop, we wanted to try to stand out in the marketplace. One of my favorite ways of preparing these muscadines is to make a smoothie, and here's my partner Whit now preparing a smoothie for you guys, and is going to talk about all the nutritional values of these organic grapes.
Hello, my name is Whit Jones. I work with Cottle Farms at Faison, North Carolina, and I'm here to show you how to utilize your muscadine grapes that you're going to find on the shelves in Harris Teeters. You'll find them like this in the fresh form at this point. They're picked daily here in Faison. They're available about 6 weeks out of the year, fresh, but I'm here to show you how you can utilize them year-round by taking these grapes, wash them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the freezer and freeze them. It's going to be one of the most nutritious drinks in the world. The phenolic levels are very high in these muscadine grapes, particularly in the skins and seeds. The juice and the pulp have it, but it's many times higher in the skin and even higher in the seeds. In this case, I'm using 8 ounces of water in 4 cups of grapes. These grapes were frozen last year. They keep well over a year in the freezer. And so we'll cut it on, get it going. Phenolic levels like resveratrol, ellagic acid, quercetin are very high in these grapes, particularly in the skins and the seeds. We have just prepared the healthiest drink in the world, but drinking it is not the only thing we can do with this. We can also pour it in popsicle molds for the kids, pie filling, bakery goods. Your imagination is the limit.
So we've now seen Whit make a smoothie. That's my favorite way of eating smoothies. And you've also heard about all the nutritional values of the muscadine grape. Now, as a consumer, it's your turn to go into your local Harris Teeter and try one of these plump, delicious muscadines, and it could very well be your next most favorite fruit.